there, this is our video of our 8-week-old puppies by Champion Danny out of Champion Holly. It's 4 females at exactly 8 weeks old. I put them down here on the floor so that we could kind of watch how they were moving around. And the first thing I always want to look at is if I have tails up and how confident they are. Ready? Okay, I'm going to show you how I try to teach puppies how to stack. Basically, I want to talk to you about how I get them to bait and stack. But first of all, it's a 4-point stack. I take the puppy, because it's not leash trained yet, underneath the chin, and I put the head level and straight forward. This is my first leg to stack, and I drop it into place. This is my second leg to stack, and I drop it into place. I fix the judge's side rear perpendicular to the ground, not overstretched, tail in position, and I tell the puppy, stand, stand, stand. Good baby. Stand. Oh, watch out. Got to do it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, stack. Puppy, good baby. That's pretty simple to do. It's not overstretched. Same thing about the front. I want to put the legs down in the right position. Elbows up against the rib cage. Legs parallel. Even. The rear feet are always going to be just slightly wider than the front feet. So basically, I should be able to see the front feet looking from the rear through, and from the front through, I should be able to see the back feet just outside of the front feet. And that is a stack for a Lhasa. When these puppies are old enough to start noticing us, which is around 4.5 to 5 weeks, we go in and talk to them every day. We squeak toys, we make all the sounds that we can, and we get eye contact with them. When I get eye contact with them, I introduce treats. Treats for eye contact makes all the difference in a puppy that wants to stand looking at the floor or stand looking up at the judge. So we do a lot of rewarding and teaching them and rewarding them for doing the right thing. Lhasas are never finicky about treats. They'll do anything for food. So in this litter, this could be my first pick or my second pick puppy. She has the best balance, the best top line. She's got a beautiful coat. Her shoulders are smooth, a little set back. They transition nicely from neck into body. Her leg length is good. I like her bone, I love her coat, and I love this expression in head. It's moderately narrow. The stop is moderate. It's not steep. I love the expression through the underjaw, and who knows if she'll keep that black face or not. Most of the time that grows out. And guess what? This one had a slight kiss. She must have been the end of the line from Buddha. I love this one's tail. To me, this is just ideal in the breed. It's set on a nice shelf. It's a pretty puppy. Okay, is that it? The smallest puppy in the litter, which is called number 1 for now. And she is not very big, but her bone is kind of moderate. But you can see she is a little bit longer backed. Her shoulders are not as smooth, a little straight in angle actually than the other puppy. And so her balance here to here and to the floor is a little off for me right now. She's in a beautiful kind of a Highland show true little face that we're so used to seeing. Stand, baby. Pretty dark eyes, a little Buddha kiss on her head. This is the red golden color that we get. Those bright apricot gold dogs that we get usually start out like this. And you can see all this light color coming in. This coat texture is a little bit softer than the other one, but I love this tail set on this puppy. It comes straight out, it drops just to one side, it has a good arch, but she doesn't quite make the ideal picture for me right now. Okay, so we have puppy number 2 here. This is also a little female out of our 2020 litter, Danny bred to Holly. And this puppy is probably going to be much like her mother in the fact that she's slightly longer in back. Her tail set could be a little higher for me. Her shoulders are different than all of her sisters. They're kind of wide and almost straight, so we can kind of see this neck. She doesn't make that same kind of pretty neck transition. She has medium bone. None of these are fine bone, and I'm very happy about that. She's got decent front legs. Come around to the front. Elbows are very tight, right up to the body, and she's got a little bit of forechest already. She has a personality that's just a little bit stubborn. She comes by that naturally. So maybe. And she's pretty decent. In the litter, this is the largest bitch, and this bitch just seems to have so many good qualities for me. Her size for one. She's got a very small little mother who's a little fine boned, and this bitch has really nice, moderate, solid bone. The planes on her head are probably the best in the whole litter. 1/3 to 2/3. The stop is very moderate. The eyes again are dark, very dark. The ear set's perfect on this puppy. It's right level with the eye set. Her balance, she doesn't like motorcycles. Stay, baby. It's okay. Her balance is a tad long, but not as long as the last puppy. This coat texture is gorgeous, and this is going to be another one of those bright Highland Show True Gold puppies. This probably was pretty mouse brown when it was born. White spots, a cute little white Buddha mark on the top of its head. I like the set on this tail, but it could be just a tad higher set on the back for me. She's got a gorgeous kind of a rear. She is nicely balanced here to the elbow to the floor. You can see where my hand is. You can see that. And this puppy's elbows fit right up against its body. She's got already a fair amount of fill in the front, which means she's probably gonna move with her legs well set back as she comes at you. Nothing will be spinning around. Hi, baby. Okay, let's try to move this one. These puppies have really nice rears for 8 weeks old.